Welcome back, guys. So in this particular tutorial, we are going to be looking at the checkbox, and we are going to see how checkbox can be checked by default. So in order for a checkbox or a radio button to be selected by default, it is important to add the checked attribute to it. So there is no need to set a value to the checked attribute. So you do not check and you do not add any value to it. Instead, you just add the word checked to the input elements. And of course, you need to make sure that there is no space between it and other attributes. So what we are expected to do here is make the first radio button and the first checkbox box selected by default. So the first radio button, so we are going to add in the input element, just type the word checked. Just make sure that there's a space between the word you typed, checked, and other attributes. You do not need to add any value to it. So that's for the first one, which is of course the radio button. Yes, because we have two radio buttons there. And the next one is the checkbox itself. So let's add the same attribute checked to the first checkbox. So this is the first checkbox. So I'm going to come here and add the word checked. So let's see. So if you can check the browser, the one from the FreeCodeCamp platform, you will notice that by default, this first radio button has been checked and this first checkbox has been checked. So let's check the code. Congratulations. So you can see that we did the right thing. So let's proceed to the next step. So the next step is pretty easy. Now you add a footer section to the page. After the main element, add a footer element. So immediately after, this is the closing tag for the main element. So I'm going to add the footer. So this footer is going to be okay, like so, footer, and then I close it up immediately. So I've done just that. So let's check. Congratulations, we passed. Submit. Go to the next step. Next, a P. The P stands for paragraph. Next, a P element with the text no copyrights. freecodecamp.org within the footer element. So the P stands for paragraph. So we're nesting a P element like so. I'm going to close it up immediately so that you don't make any mistake. And I'm going to type the word no copyrights. No copyright. And a dash and then free code camp.org. Like so. Okay, so let's check. So if you check the footer, you will notice that we have our footer written no copyright freecodecamp.org. So let's check the code. It passes. Congratulations, you're making progress. So let's submit and move to the next step. So turn the existing freecodecamp.org text into a link by enclosing it in an anchor element. the href attribute should be set to https://www.freecodecamp.org. Okay, so let's do just that. So I'm going to add an anchor tag. Okay. Say turn the existing FreeCodeCamp text into a link by enclosing it with an anchor element. So I will enclose it like so. Then in the opening anchor tag, I'm going to add href. So I'm going to copy this because I'm lazy. I don't want to be typing all the time. So I paste. Okay, so if you check that this footer is already underlined and it is clickable, showing that it is a link. So now let's check the code. Sorry, your code does not pass. The link's text should be freecodecamp.org. You have either omitted the text or have a typo. Will have a typo. Okay. Let's see. FreeCodeCamp. Let me change this and see. Whoa. All right, so let's us see what is going on here. Turn the existing freecodecamp.org. So this is it. So this is the freecodecamp. This is what we are asked to turn to a link. So this is the text, and this is the href. So let's check. So if you check here, you see that this is already a link. So let's check the code. Sorry, your code does not pass. After nexting the anchor element, the only key element content visible in the browser should be no this. Double check the text spacing or punctuation of both the P and the anchor elements. Okay. Okay, so figure out the solution. So we are wrapping the FreeCodeCamp, just the FreeCodeCamp, nexting it with the anchor tag. So here is where we're going to add the href. And I'm going to just copy this instead of typing it. And then I'm going to paste it here. So hopefully, okay, so you can see freecodecamp.org .org. So this is the link. So let's check. Congratulations. The code passes. All right. So let's submit. So notice that everything you've added to the page so far is inside the body element. All page content contains elements that should be rendered to the page go inside the body elements. However, other important information goes inside the head element. So what are the important information that goes to the head? This is what we will discuss. right about now. To add a head element above the body element. So above the body, so I'm going to say head. That is pretty straightforward and simple. So the head has both opening and closing. Close it up. Let's check. Congratulations, passes. So this is how far we can go for this video. If you enjoy this content, this particular lesson, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that when I upload useful content like this, you will go ahead to get massive value. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.